So, good morning. Happy Monday. Listen, guys, I think that the most important thing about Monday is setting your mind to win for the week. One of the things I do, particularly as a solo entrepreneur, is I brain dump on Monday mornings. Or I sometimes, like if it's a lot happening in my head and I know that I have a lot I want to get accomplished the week ahead, I might do it Sunday night. So, this is a strategy I want you to consider using to grow your business, to help you stay focused, and also to keep what I call the mind monsters quiet and at bay. So I call it mind dumping. And it's actually just a strategy where you take time, sit down with a pen and paper. I encourage you to use pen and paper simply because there's research that shows that something happens with the brain when we can write things out. Like there's a hand mind coordination that happens that when we begin to write things out, process them that way, we can shift and change things. So I was about to go into a whole rant about kids on computers, but that's another story. But I want to encourage you today, if this is something that you haven't done in the past, instead of keeping your thoughts in your head about what it is you should get accomplished or getting a piece of a scribbly paper and just kind of writing out your to-do list, I want you to have a set location that you write this out in weekly. So I have a really great planner this year that has notebook paper in the back. I mean, this thing is massive, but it's so practical and functional. And that way, everything I do is all in one place. So if I have to set an appointment, it's right there in my planner. So I encourage you to get some type of planner where all of your information can be in that one thing. So when you do your brain dump, just sit down and write out everything you want to get accomplished this week. Don't limit yourself. Don't try to edit. Don't even allow your mind to go into that place where it starts trying to figure out how am I going to accomplish this much this week. No, the ideal of a brain dump is just to get it out of your head. Because once you begin to move information from your head to paper, and now you can see it, you can almost capture it. You know, the Bible talks about taking every thought captive. When you can capture a thought, when you can see it, now it becomes more pliable. It becomes a task that you feel like you can succeed with doing. So the brain dump is going to offer you clarity. You're going to have a clear idea and vision of what it is you're trying to accomplish this week. It's so great because it helps you set your schedule. It's going to help you know what to say yes to and what to say no to because you've already put on paper what it is that you want to accomplish. What I want you to be careful of is like, don't get overwhelmed. If you find out your list is like 20 items and you think, wow, I can't get all this done in this week, be okay with that because the great thing about having it written down is now you can even transfer the following week if it's something you didn't get accomplished this week. But the great thing about having it is now you are able to set your goals according to this list that you have set up for yourself. And you're not all over the place. You can quickly get refocused if you do kind of fall off and lose focus or something happens because life is happening, right? Life is always lifing and you're thinking, oh my God, what was I was supposed to do? Because you've taken time to write it down, you have that brain mental dump. You know exactly what you need to get back to doing and getting accomplished. Doing this has really helped me hit my goals for the like last year. When I look back on last year, I was so excited to see how much I was actually able to accomplish. So if it is that thing that you're trying to, if you're trying to launch um, your new product, or maybe you're a coach like me or consultant and you're trying to launch that next new thing, having this dump will help you know exactly how to do it, when to get it done, maybe the meetings you need to have, the people you need to talk to, what new strategic thing are you planning where right now it's an idea and you haven't gotten around to it. Like how many of you guys have all these things you thought you would have already done by now in 2024 that you haven't gotten around to? And the reason you haven't gotten around to it is because, you know, there's a saying that says, if it's not written, it's not real. So if you haven't written it down, it's not real to you. You haven't made it a priority. So I encourage you, take time today. If you don't, you know, if you're just hearing this and this is your first time even thinking like this, take some time today, this afternoon, this evening, once you watch this video, and just sit down in a quiet place and just dump it all out, like all the things you do. So I'll share this one little strategy with you that could be helpful. This has really helped me. I do my brain dump and then I take everything I want to do. I don't try to separate it when I'm doing it, but I'll look at it from my business life, my personal life, the things I do volunteer wise, because I offer volunteer work through my church, through at the at one point I was working for the chamber. I do some other things here in the city. So I put these things in the category that they need to be in, so that once I just let it all out, then I put it in categories. Now I can look at it and decide, okay, I'm going to spend an hour a day on this, 2 hours on that, and I can break it up and get things truly accomplished. So listen, as that female entrepreneur working super hard to get your business off the ground or take it to the next level, little strategies like this throughout your week, throughout your day can help you succeed. And having it on paper and writing it down keeps you from getting overwhelmed and feeling burnout, because you can see what it is you need to accomplish. You can also begin to check off. And by the end of the week, like, man, when you can look at the end of the week and see how much you did accomplish, then you can celebrate your wins, which is so important. Many times we are so busy rushing through to the next thing, we don't take time to celebrate our wins. When you don't celebrate your wins, it can lead you to feeling disappointed, depressed, sad, because you can't see what you've gotten accomplished because you're so busy on your mind thinking about all the things you have to do. So please offer yourself this beautiful strategy for one, lining up what it is you want to get accomplished, having a clear written goal for getting accomplished, and then by the end of the week being able to check off and see all the wonderful things that you did do. Because I know that you're fabulous. I know that you're winning in your business, even when the days it doesn't feel like it. Keep going. Don't give up. Know that you are doing amazing, and I'm very excited and proud of you. So thank you guys so much for watching. Listen, if you are ready for a getaway, if you're ready to learn more strategies like this, I want you to go to my website, verythoughtfullife.com, and book your seat at the retreat. I'm offering a retreat March 1st through the 3rd for female entrepreneurs. When I tell you, you're going to leave there with so many strategies to set the rest of your year ablaze, so that you can, increase your income or increase your productivity without all the stress, without all the worry, and getting things accomplished. You want to be at this retreat. The other thing I want to invite you to is on February the 7th, I'm offering another free master class. The last one was phenomenal, and I don't want you to miss it. So thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe all of my posts, and also share out, guys. Thank you so much. Talk to you soon. Remember this. I need you to remember this, that your thoughts are creating your decisions, and your decisions creating your destiny. Have a blessed day.